having a talk with the young and ambitious stylist Iuliana Shilova. We're going to discover the ways to start your career in fashion industry. We're also going to talk about what we need to discover and to learn before entering the industry. I think this is a really interesting topic, to be honest. Now Iuliana is going to introduce herself. Also, I'm going to do her hair during this interview, just because I like it.
Hi guys, my name is Iuliana. I was born in Kazakhstan, Astana city. In the age of 13, I started my blog on Instagram where I found a beautiful world of fashion. After graduation my high school, I decided to take my bachelor degree in Instituto Marangoni. Well, I love matcha, healthy food, elegant style, and of course I'm obsessed with fashion.
Oh my god, I love matcha. I love
me
matcha.
too.
It's my most favorite drink.
It's better than coffee.
Yeah, I agree. So, Iuliana, can you please tell us why did you want to start working as a stylist? Why did you become a stylist?
Well, for the whole my life, I helped my friends and my mom's friends with their outfits. So, in the age of 16 or 17, I started working as a wardrobe stylist because I knew what to do and it was so easy for me. Then I got into fashion styling, and in the age of 18 I worked as an art director and fashion stylist for Elle Kazakhstan magazine, and to be honest that was one of the hardest shooting in my life. And also I had the opportunity to work with the big brands such as Max & Co Kazakhstan, Selfie Restaurant and other brands.
In such a young age, you're 20, right?
Now I'm 20,
You're
yeah,
20
but
and,
I started I started actually my career at 16, even at 16. I realized that I want to devote myself to fashion because I think primarily fashion is about freedom and about a lot of opportunities.
Can you please tell us, was it hard to start your career as a 16-year-old?
Well, I understood that fashion world is a cruel, and I was fully prepared for all the difficulties on my way, and just I consider myself as a hyper-responsible person, and I think only if you in love with fashion you can devote yourself to this industry.
I agree. I totally agree, because you need to be in love. You
Yeah,
need to
sure,
be in love with the
absolutely.
industry to start working here, especially
Because
when
if you
you're
are not
16.
in love with fashion,
Yeah.
the fashion
Yeah.
industry will
Yeah.
not allow you to be there. The most important thing in my job, I think, is responsibility, stress tolerance, and ability to manage my emotions and emotions of my team, because you're also a stylist and you know that everything can happen on a set, and you always need to be like strict to yourself and to your team.
Exactly. Because I've also been working as a stylist for a couple of years, and I completely agree with you. You have to be like a mom of a set sometimes.
Yeah, sure, like be a mom and be a really strict mom.
Yeah.
Or everyone will be so lazy and you will not have a perfect result. So guys, be strict, that's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Iuliana, can you please explain to our young people who are watching us what is shooting process?
Well,
Tell us with the details.
okay guys, well, to be honest it depends on a stylist. For me, I started preparing for shooting I think a month in advance, and for a week and a half we discussed with my customer about all the details of shooting. Then we create a team including hairdresser, photographers, videographers, stylist assistants, so everyone. Then we speak about outfits, location, like every small details, and then organize the shooting.
Iuliana, can you please tell us what were the problems in the photo shoots? Like the general problems that you had, and how you solved them?
Well, to be honest, it's a hard question because, you know, there will be always problems during fashion shoots. Therefore, it's important to be a stress-resistant person and quickly find solutions of problems, because one important thing, there is no place for emotions during fashion shoot. absolutely no. And everyone in the team should understand their responsibility and just do their job.
Thank you so much.
Also, one of the hardest thing is that sometimes customers, they don't know which result they exactly want to see. So sometimes you need to be as a magician, and you have to know how to read their thoughts, understand their minds, to give them a beautiful result of storytelling, of shooting, or everything. So I think sometimes all of the problems is only because of communication and connection. One of my friends, she's also a stylist. She used tarot to understand customers.
What?
Yeah,
Tarot card?
that was a hard
Oh my God.
shooting for her.
How was your first photo shoot? Like, explain us this to us, please.
Well, that's a funny story, to be honest, because my first shoot took place in a laundry room in the hotel, and I had absolutely no knowledge about organization, stylization, absolutely zero. But I just wanted to try how it feels like to do a photo shoot. And by the way, it was so hard to get permission from administration of the hotel for shooting in the laundry room, because usually people do not shoot in a laundry room. But I think I did this job really well for the first time. Also, maybe Alisa will show you something here of the shooting. It was really, really hard, and this shoot took me, I think, 6 or 7 hours. But I'm so proud of myself because I organized everything with zero knowledge. I believed in myself, and only this thing helped me to do the shoot.
Yeah, you have to like it. You have to like it. Even if you don't know how to do this, you have to like your job, and everything will be done. And could you please explain to us what is the difference between the wardrobe and the photo shoot stylist? Because these jobs are very different and not everyone knows.
Yes, sure. As how I told you earlier, I started my career as a wardrobe stylist, and in my opinion, a wardrobe stylist and a photoshoot stylist is absolutely two different universes. A wardrobe styling is revealing engaged person's identity with the help of clothes, and a fashion stylist, I think, he creates new universes. By the way, about stress in this industry and the stress before shooting, people say that every artist is stressed and worried before going on a stage. So I think absolutely the same thing happens with fashion shootings. You always will be stressed and worried, and to be honest, I even like this feeling.
Thank you so much. Can you please tell us about Milan? Why did you choose this city, and do you like it in general? And would you recommend this city to move here for young people that want to work in the fashion industry or whatever?
I think it's a really easy question for me because I'm just in love with Milan. I love the city. I love the history, the culture. The city inspires me to do something new literally every day, and I think that this is one of the best place for you to start your career, to learn about fashion, and just to maybe even find yourself somewhere.
Honestly, I don't know I don't know honestly if I can relate to this because I didn't like Milan that much at first. But it is.
No,
I agree with you that
Milan
it's
is a hard
really-
city. It's true. Milan
Yeah.
is so hard.
Yeah, but I would agree with you that it's a really nice city to start your career in fashion. Oh, of course, obviously. 3, 2, 1. Iuliana, can you please tell us what do you think about the celebrity culture? What do you think if the celebrity culture affects our generation? Because I think it does.
Yeah, I think so also, but you know, a lot of people they don't like celebrity culture, and I don't understand why, because I think they literally show us the life that million of us dream of, and literally say that everything is possible in this life. So also I had the opportunity to work with celebrities, and they're so nice, and I don't know, it's a perfect culture.
Okay, it's also a good point. It doesn't mean that it has to be just like a bad one. And are you addicted to something? Maybe it's your job.
Yes, of course, it's my job, but I think I'm addicted to travel. As how I told you earlier, healthy food, and of course fashion.
Yeah, I agree.
Fashion is the best thing in my life, guys.
Quite of addiction.
Because I feel here like a fish in the ocean. Yes, it's in my soul.
What are your priorities when you buy clothes? Maybe you want your clothes to be sustainable, or maybe you want your clothes to be in a specific material. Let us know.
Can I be honest?
Of course, that's what we're here for.
Okay, to be honest, nothing. Only if I fall in love with something, with some piece of clothes, I'll buy it. If I don't have like something in my soul about this piece, I just don't need it. That's so easy. Complicated.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's a good point.
Only what my soul will tell me.
What are your favorite fashion brands, by the way?
Wait, I love this question. I really love Gucci by Alessandro Michele and Tom Ford, and of course Dior. I love the history of this brand, their identity, what they do. So I believe that one day I will work for them also.
Oh, I love these brands. I love these brands as well. I agree.
So elegant, so interesting.
Yeah. And the last question, but not the least. Could you please tell our readers the tips for them before starting their career?
Yeah, sure, I would love to. The most important advice is to keep going even when it's incredibly scary. Be prepared for brutality in this industry, because only the strongest survives here. Don't listen to anyone, believe in yourself, and don't let anyone to doubt you. Be responsible.
Yes.
Create new universes, create as much as possible, break all the rules, and you will get succeed.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank
it was
you
really
so
nice
much.
talking to you. Thank you. Of course.
Fine. Perfect. Perfecto.
Perfecto.
I used to be a ballerina.
Of course.